You're not even on my level. We're at the top of the mountain, and how we operate is completely different, and I'm going to show you how good I am. I'm in Spain, Valencia. I've teamed up with some of the best coaches in the world. We're working hard, and we're just training. My job is to let my coaches witness greatness. In my mind, I want them to look at me and say, wow, what a talent. These guys are like, one more round. Okay, just do it.
These guys train my mind, man. This is what you do. Work hard on the days you feel good. So the days you feel bad, hard work looks easy. It's good to get a week out of the way. Have my bags, go to man.
Lean back, both of you, if that's okay. Look at a bit more of a relaxed look. Amazing. Gonna get you to crouch down a little bit, almost like you're leaning over. And Charlotte, if you would go on the left-hand side, please.
Try it.
And there's one last one. One more. There you go. Perfect. One last one. Great. Good. Yes. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Remember my red collar, you know? It's Ukrainian warriors.
You have this.
Yeah, no, it's like similar. Yeah. Because it's 17th century Ukrainian Cossack who protecting not Ukraine as Rus, because time is don't have Ukraine, but this is yes, it's protect
warrior.
Yeah.
Good size. Yeah.
So, you got Usyk and Joshua teaming up, two fucking sausages, fruits, with the masks on training, and you got me and my boy here, the two best drinkers, partiers in the game, ain't no better than us. Oh, Pablo J and Tyson Montana. Let's go!
AnthonyJoshua has made his return, and the boxing scene was stunned as footage surfaced showing two elite heavyweights working side by side in training. Even Tyson Fury, who is reportedly being lined up as AJ's next opponent, responded after clips featuring Oleksandr Usyk quickly spread across social media platforms. Both fighters appear fully focused on what they aim to achieve in 2026. Usyk is already scheduled for a crossover bout in May against kickboxing title holder Rico Verhoeven. Meanwhile, Joshua and Usyk continue putting in intense work at the gym, and fans are going wild watching them train together and push through demanding sessions.
We drink. You like coconut? Yes, you like. We drink cold coconut with ice and music. Reggae. Yeah. No long step. No tension. Long, yeah. 20 seconds. Good coconut. Yeah. Delicious. Long step. Long step. Come on. Yes. Help your hand, relax. Boom, hand. Boom.
Well,
Watching both fighters share the same space has been a real highlight for heavyweight boxing supporters. This also isn't the first occasion that Oleksandr Usyk and AnthonyJoshua have worked alongside each other. Reports suggest they had already trained together the previous year, and their connection appears to have strengthened even more since then. During an open conversation with Daily Mail, Usyk spoke honestly about how their training arrangement came together. He explained that they initially spent time in Ukraine before relocating to Spain to continue their preparation. The two have developed a strong rapport, and the Ukrainian two-time undisputed champion delivered a significant statement.
Joshua has come over for the event this evening. You have shown him around Ukraine. What did you show him and what went on last night? We saw the videos of the dinner together. How was that?
I show Anthony my national food, my culture, Ukrainian music, my church, and place for me, important for me place, and Maidan is now is like a memorial. Not only Ukrainian, who help Ukrainian, who protect Ukrainian, UK guy, European, USA, Australia, all world. We speak with Anthony. Anthony say, "Oh, listen, this is young guys, 2000 years, 25, 26, 19, 45. It's Anthony. Oh my God, it's a big problem." I say, "Yeah, brother, it's a big problem." But Anthony like Ukrainian foods like a borscht. Borscht. I very appreciate what Anthony here. Now it's my big brother. It's not rival. It's not my rivals. It's not my opponent. It's my partner. It's my brother, AJ.
Oleksandr Usyk made it clear how he truly sees AnthonyJoshua, saying he views him as a brother rather than an opponent. He spoke openly about standing by Joshua during a challenging period, offering both encouragement and the chance to train together. His words showed that, for him, personal connection matters more than competition inside the ring. At the same time, being in camp together has given Usyk the opportunity to grow closer to AJ while also observing his approach firsthand. He noted Joshua's strong dedication to training and admitted he has been gaining valuable insights simply by spending time around the British fighter.
You've developed that bond, now he's in your gym as well. What other side have you seen to him? What have you learnt about him that you didn't know when you were rivals?
I know Anthony very kind of guy, kind of very wychowany. Well behaved, yes, and very трудолюбивый. Hardworking, but very smart, but sometimes we do like a new exercise. For me it's not exercise, but for Anthony it's new exercise. But I look Anthony do it not correct. I say, "Hey bro, like this not fast, like maybe slower." "Oh, show me." I show, "Okay, but 1, 2, 3 times,
Gets it.
Oh my God, bro, yes.
Oleksandr Usyk also spoke about the impact the accident and loss of close training partners had on AnthonyJoshua and his mental state. He explained that while Joshua is in top physical condition and fully committed in the gym, the most important progress has been his mental recovery after such a difficult loss. Usyk shared that he experienced the pain of losing a teammate during that same time, describing it as a test from God. With his strong Christian faith, he has been supporting Joshua through the healing process, while at the same time finding strength himself as he deals with challenges in his own life.
Anthony doing mentally and physically at the moment?
I think be better because little bit I think what I look Anthony good training, but I think the doctor say please slowly, not fasting. Take your time. But physically good, mentality I think good because we speak every day. We training 2 times, morning and evening. Every day we speak. Hey, listen, I know Anthony. This is champion. Yes, Anthony now don't have belts, but for me it doesn't matter. Champion, it's not every time who have belts. Champion, it's a man who living, who work, who look in future. I can. Yes, I can. I will work and never give up. It's a life. Every day, every time, every second.
I know it's very different circumstances, but I know you had the horrible circumstances of your friend and former teammate Oleksandr passing away. Has that been able to help you understand what AJ's going through and almost share some knowledge on how to deal with something like that?
Maybe. I think, I don't think. I know. God give me ispit. Test. God give me test and give test AJ too. But if we come this test, let's say, okay, you ready. You step next level. Yes, I think what now happened with between me and AJ, it was a lot of, but God have plan, you know. Okay, 2021, fight Usyk and Joshua. Okay, rematch 2022. Okay, 2024-25, Anthony with Usyk training together. 2026-27, Anthony undisputed champion. Good idea. Usyk help. Oh, good. Signed.
AnthonyJoshua working alongside Oleksandr Usyk goes far beyond public attention, as Usyk made it clear there is a deeper purpose behind it. He shared that he has a structured plan aimed at guiding Joshua toward becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion in the coming years. For Usyk, this journey isn't only about Joshua's success, he sees it as a shared mission, taking personal responsibility in helping someone he considers a brother reach the top prize in the heavyweight division.
Have you guys watched your fights back together? Have you helped him where he went wrong in those fights?
More not, but not here, but I think it's will for future.
Yeah.
Yes, because I know my mistake. I know mistake Anthony, but we work about this and we delete mistake in Anthony, delete mistake in mine.
You said undisputed champion for him then. Is that what you think he can become once you retire?
I know. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. AJ, it's possible. You undisputed champion in 2027. AJ, it's undisputed champion. Heavyweight. Yes, it's possible, Charlotte. You know, I a lot of time heard, hey, Usyk, you're small, for you it's not possible, blah 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 blah. Look, I said, we'll see. I pray, please. I not не прошу. I don't ask, give me. I say, I work. If it's possible, I do it. But I think it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
AnthonyJoshua can count himself fortunate to be sharing the gym with someone of Oleksandr Usyk's stature in the heavyweight division. Usyk remains fully committed to the idea of guiding Joshua toward becoming undisputed champion. With ongoing talk of a potential showdown between Joshua and Tyson Fury, the situation carries extra meaning for Usyk, who views the Gypsy King as his main rival at the top level. Eddie Hearn, who represents AnthonyJoshua, confirmed that Joshua has been working in Spain alongside Oleksandr Usyk. He added that AJ is targeting a return to the ring later this year. Hearn also mentioned that a potential clash with Tyson Fury is being considered, likely following a tune-up bout.
You're going to camp with Joshua next week in Spain. Is it a case of deciding who the opponent is? Is he likely to have a warm-up, or can he go straight into a Fury fight?
Yeah, I think he's very likely he'll have that warm-up fight in July. Obviously, there's conversations with Turk El-Sheikh, and his representatives will be with me next week. So we'll have those conversations. Do you know, a lot of it, to be honest with you, is about how he feels. Like, he's done 4 days in camp, and now he's in Ukraine, bizarrely. And he'll have his second week next week. And listen, if he feels unbelievable and watches Fury Makhmudov and goes, fuck it, I'll go straight in, maybe. But my gut feeling is that we'll have that fight in July.
This time spent in camp with Oleksandr Usyk is seen as a crucial step for Anthony Joshua as he prepares for a strong return to the ring. Ongoing speculation suggests Joshua could face Tyson Fury sometime in 2026 or 2027. Recently, Gareth A. Davies from TalkSport made a striking claim, stating that the bout may have already been agreed. If that holds true, it would place Joshua in one of the most significant matchups of his career. Davies also indicated the contest could happen toward the end of this year or early next year, with Joshua potentially stepping into a preparatory fight around June or July.
Last thing we want is anything to halt the opportunity of AJvsFury.
No, he's going to have a warm-up fight. Listen, the Fury-Joshua fight is signed, okay? It is signed in the background. I've got that on good authority. I can't put it out there as a scoop, but they are moving towards it. I interviewed Rico Verhoeven.
Who's it signed with?
For a cover story. It's with, I mean, it's with the big money people. It'll be on Netflix.
When you say signed, do you mean agreed or do you mean it's signed?
Agreed. They are moving towards it. But they both want the fight. Funnily enough, last week, the day before I went to see Tyson Fury, I interviewed Rico Verhoeven for the cover story of Ring magazine in May, before he steps into the pyramids at Giza to fight Oleksandr Usyk. We can have our own debate about what we think about the WBC title being on the line.
You know what I think?
But Rico in that interview said he had absolutely signed to fight Anthony Joshua.
Yeah,
that fight was definitely on. Joshua will have to have a fight in June or July, I imagine, and then Fury and Joshua will be late in the year. It could even be next year. But it's on the cards, and it's gonna...
The panel on TalkSport also weighed in on the growing attention around this potential matchup. While both Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury are no longer in the early stages of their careers, the interest from fans remains extremely high. Many still want to see what could become one of the most significant heavyweight clashes in British boxing history. On top of that, both fighters are expected to secure major financial rewards from the bout, making the timing feel ideal for it to finally happen.
Of course, and there's been many opportunities along this journey for him to make that particular fight, and for various reasons that fight hasn't materialized. It would be an absolute travesty if, and I'm convinced that in 10, 15, 20 years time, when it is all said and done, if they look back on their careers and they didn't fight each other, I think they'll be disappointed.
Yeah, and also they won't have earned the 100 million each they're going to earn for it as well. So that plays into it too. But like you say, it's a big bragging rights fight for both men, John.
I think it's too late. You know, it's not a career-defining fight. It's not an era-defining fight because they've missed the boat.
So you're not going to be there with us when it happens?
Of course I'm going to be there. Of course I want to see it. But, you know, you can't say that it's defining careers.
No, but now the line is Spencer's right, because people will talk about it forever. It doesn't matter when it was. People talk about the Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao fight. And they're about to fight again in their blooming 40s after they fought.
The potential showdown between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury is set to be a landmark event in the history of British boxing. Still, Joshua is remaining flexible with his plans. Eddie Hearn recently shared that AJ has been keenly following the Derek Chisora vs Deontay Wilder bout and is also looking forward to Fury's upcoming fight against Arslan Bekmambetov scheduled for April 11th.
It was actually, I was just with AJ, and he went to me, should we go to the Fury fight? And I was like, yeah, I mean, it's not really your thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't, but if you want to go, it'd be great. He said, yeah, I think we'll go. I was like, all right then. He said,
it's not his thing.
He doesn't like to, he's not really into going to other people. Like, I don't know.
Actually, I get that.
You know that. It's always been like that. He's like, no, leave it. He doesn't. Anyway, then he said, should we go to Chisora? I was like, well, that's back-to-back, like, weekends. He's like, yeah, so we're going.
Eddie Hearn further confirmed that Anthony Joshua is prepared to return to the ring. He noted that Joshua has fully recovered, both physically and mentally, following the serious accident in Nigeria several months back. Hearn also mentioned that Turki Al-Sheikh was in Spain to lay out plans and start negotiations for a potential matchup with Tyson Fury.
Okay. AJ, are we in an era to any kind of news?
I mean, look, we had very positive conversations with, firstly, AJ, Turki Al-Sheikh, Dr. Rakan, who, you know, kindly made the trip to Valencia to see us in training camp. And all I can tell you is we're ready to move forward now with dates and with a path. You know, I think from their side, they'd love us to go straight into a Tyson Fury fight. We'll see how he gets on next week. Ideally, we'd like a fight first, but AJ feels great. Still got a lot of work to do in camp, but all I can tell you is he's in a good place. He's really motivated to return. I'm very, very proud of him. You'll see him Saturday night. I think it'll be the first time he's been out kind of publicly in the UK since since the terrible accident. But he's in a really good place. Training camp's going amazing. The setup there is amazing. And yeah, we are trying to finalise the route with His Excellency and Dr. Rakan and everybody.
So summer return, June, July?
Yes, I think July-ish, but really looking good and happy, in camp, and that's all that matters.
Don't miss a moment of this heavyweight saga. With Anthony Joshua training hard alongside Oleksandr Usyk and rumors of a blockbuster clash with Tyson Fury heating up, the boxing world is on fire. What do you think about AJ's comeback and the potential Fury showdown? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation.